I'm Kacie. This is our NCU movie speech.
Can you imagine exchanging your body with someone else?
It's changing my body? It's impossible. How can that happen?
Well, just imagine you're in someone's body, and that person's lifestyle is totally different from yours.
Why do you ask me this question?
Because we want to introduce an interesting movie to everyone.
You mean the movie It's a Boy Girl thing? Oh, I know. The boy is called Woody and the girl is Neil. They have lived in the same neighborhood since they were very young. Even though they live close to each other, they are never very close.
Oh, right. The boy and the girl have totally different lifestyles. I mean, different houses, different parents, and different friends.
Yeah, the totally different thing is the boy loves to play football, the girl loves to read books. More terribly, she doesn't want to be a boy, especially Woody.
But there are some surprising changes after they exchange their bodies.
For example, the girl, I mean exactly the boy, who really hates to study, starts to study for her university. And the boy, the girl, who just likes reading, starts to practice football so hard for his future.
From that time, they deeply understand each other and finally fall in love.
Let's see their first meeting after they exchange their bodies.
You! What the hell have you done to me, you witch lady?
Get your hands off me, you big bully. God, you think I'm responsible for this?
Well, I certainly am not, and you're the one who always knows everything.
And that does not include this. Whatever this is impossible. This cannot happen.
Well, this happened, okay? You better figure out how to get my damn body back,
Trust
right?
me, there is nothing I would like more. You think I relish waking up another day with The Simpsons?
Leave my rents out of this, would you?
And what is up with your mother? Has she never heard of volume control? Yak farmers in Tibet praying for her to keep the volume down. And her language. My goodness.
My mother does not have a mole on her face the size of the White House.
Whoa, so she has a problem with moles. Besides, it's not a mole, it's a beauty spot.
Well, I can spot that beauty all the way from Wisconsin.
Insensitive pig. I don't want to be a boy, okay? I especially don't want to be you.
No. Don't cry, not here. Look, maybe it's just one of those 24-hour things, like a head cold.
A head cold?
Yes, tomorrow we could be back to normal. You just gotta get through the day. Try not to attract any unnecessary attention.
Okay.
Welcome back. Here comes the section of the language element analysis. We are going to start with reduced sounds. When we speak English, to make our speech more naturally, it is necessary to learn the reduced sounds. It is frequently used in daily speech.
And here are some examples. The first one, what the hell have you done to me? What the? It sounds like one word by reason of the same character's teeth repetition.
What the hell have you done to me? Number 2. Get your hands off me. To speak more naturally, we simply link the two words hands and off like one word, hands off. We can avoid awkward space between them. Following examples number 3 and 4 also have the same principle. Get your hands off me.
Get your hands off me. Number 3. And you're the one who knows everything. You are.
And you're the one who knows everything.
And number 4. It's not a mole.
It's not a mole.
Especially, I don't want to be you. Don't want to. Don't wanna. This one is really usually used. When we pronounce want to, we have pausing between want and to. So people often pronounce want to wanna when they are talking.
Especially, I don't want to be you. The second and third part is the language elements related to emotion. When you are talking, you will show how you feel in the sentences naturally by putting stress on some words or adding some pause between words. Let's see some examples of long pause with emotion first. Let's talk about language element number 2, long pause with emotion. We also find some examples to show you.
The first one, and you're the one who knows everything. The boy was very surprised and he really knew nothing. He thought the girl knew something about the weird exchanging, so he emphasized knows. And you're the one who knows everything.
And you're the one who knows everything. Number 2, that does not include this. The girl also really embarrassed. With study or literature, she knew a lot of things. But about the weird experience, she didn't know anything. So she emphasized the whole sentence. That does not include this.
That does not include this. And number 3, this is impossible. This scene is their first meet after exchanging their bodies. So Nia was still shocked and thought this could not happen. So she put stress on the word impossible to show her feeling. This is impossible.
This is impossible. Number 4. And a language, my goodness. Udi's family was totally different from Mil's. Her family was quite quiet, which was opposite from Udi's mother. And Mil really couldn't stand that. And a language, my goodness.
And her language, my goodness. The last one, especially I don't want to be you. Among so many kinds of groups of boys, she especially didn't like the boys like Udi. So before they exchanged their bodies, they even fight with each other every day. To express her emotion, she emphasized you. Especially I don't want to be you.
Especially I don't want to be you. The last one is stressed words and emotion. When we speak, if we don't have any stressed words or emotion, it is so hard to transmit our real feeling. Actually, in each sentence there is a stress, but we choose the stressed words that are related to important contents and emotions.
And now please follow the examples. Number 1, what the hell have you done to me, witch lady? When we read a sentence like this, what the hell have you done to me, witch lady? Can you guys feel how embarrassed the boy is after he becomes a girl? That's exactly right. So to transmit our real feeling, we have to have stressed words and emotion. The following examples are all spoken with the same principle. In this conversation, they put a stress on the words they want to emphasize. Let's read the following examples. Number 2. This cannot happen.
This cannot happen.
And number 3. You better figure out how to get my damn butt back.
You better figure out how to get my damn body back.
Number 4. You think I relish waking up another day with the Simpsons?
You think I relish waking up another day with the Simpsons?
Number 5. And her language, my goodness.
And her language, my goodness.
And number 6. My mother does not have a mole on her face the size of the White House.
My mother does not have a mole on her face the size of the White House.
And number 7. I can spot that beauty from Wisconsin.
I can spot that beauty from Wisconsin.
Number 8. I don't want to be a boy, okay? Especially I don't want to be you.
I don't want to be a boy, okay? Especially I don't want to be you.
And this one. Just try not to attract any unnecessary attention.
Just try not to attract any unnecessary attention. 3 parts of language element analysis explanation is over. From here, our film mimic would be start.
You! What the hell have you done to me, witch lady? Get your hands off me, you bully! God, you think I'm responsible for this? I certainly am not, but you're the one who knows everything. That does not include this. This is impossible. This cannot happen.
It happened, okay? You better figure out how to get my damn body back.
I relish waking up another day with the Simpsons.
If my car out of desert.
And what is up with your mother? She never heard the volume controller? Yacht farmer in Tibet are praying for her to keep the volume down. And the language, my goodness.
My mother does not have mole on her face the size of White House.
So she's got a problem with more. Besides, it is not more, it is a beauty spot.
I can spot that big other way from Wisconsin.
Insensitive pigs. I don't want to be a boy, okay? Especially, I don't want to be you.
No, don't cry. Don't cry, not here. Look. Maybe it's just one of those 24-hour things, like a head cold.
A head cold?
Tomorrow we will be back to normal. Just get it through the day and try not to attract any unnecessary attention.
Okay.